Hi, I'm Tiffany Cabaruso, and I help women entrepreneurs grow their businesses online with really powerful and effective online marketing strategies. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very boring subject for many, but a very essential topic because we need to keep our website safe. The website is effectively your shop front to the internet world and everybody across the world. So it's very important that we keep that safe. This video is part one of a two-part series to keep your website safe. I've broken up in two because there's two different elements, but both are essential. So please catch that video. I'm going to link it in the video in the comments as well. Today we're going to be talking about backing up your website. Now, why should you back up your website? A lot of people, when they build their own website or they've contracted someone to do that, don't think about this. I'm specifically talking about WordPress websites in this video. So I'm going to do a whole walkthrough on how to do this, but I just want to give you the why behind it. WordPress is one of the biggest website platforms in the world. They have the biggest market share, and it's really, really great platform. It's very easy to use in my opinion, but being the biggest is also more vulnerable to hackers. And I have seen this happen to some clients before, where all of a sudden they'll log into their website, or they'll go to their website and their website's been taken down and something else has been replaced put in its place. Sometimes not so nice things to look at. So it's very important that you have a physical backup of your website, so you're able to go in and replace it with your website again, so you haven't lost all of that work that either you've paid for, all the time that you have put in to build the website yourself. It might seem a little bit complicated how to set it up, but there's a really easy plugin that you can use called Updraft, and I will show you how to install it and how to set it up so that your website is backed up on a regular and automatic basis. So you don't actually really need to think about it. Once you've set it up, it will do it either weekly, monthly, whichever way you would like to have it done. So without further ado, I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. Give me a second. Right, first thing that you need to do, you need to log in to the back of your website, your WordPress website. So you log in to your WordPress website, and then you are going to be installing a plugin. So we will be going down to plugins, add new, and we're looking for one that's called Updraft. Well, let's do a search. And here you go, Updraft WordPress Backup Plugin. It is one of the most popular ones, it has over 3 million active installations, very good reviews, and what's very important, the plugins that you install need to be active, so they need to be updated from the developers, otherwise it's going to cause issues. We'll talk about plugin updating in a next video of this series. So once you have found Updraft WordPress Backup Plugin, click on Install Now, and then you're going to activate it. Let's just give it a moment to install. Now we click on Activate. Great. They are so helpful. So now they tell you exactly where you need to start. Press here to start. And it's going to take you through the setup wizard. So here you can see the scheduled backups. At the moment, because it's new, we've got nothing done. So files, nothing currently scheduled, database, nothing currently scheduled. And it tells you what's the time now. So you start with backing up right now. That's the first thing you do. You want to back up. And I recommend you do a full backup, which means the whole database as well as your files, so that you have the whole package. If anything ever happens to your website and you need to replace the content, you have a full backup which you can then upload. So we'll leave this as is, and you can leave this unchecked. Backup now. So now it's going to run in the background to make sure that you have a backup. Next, we're going to be setting up how frequent we're going to have it done, and so it's done automatically, so you don't have to think about it. You'll always have, I recommend, a weekly backup done, so that especially if you're working on it, you don't have a very, very old backup with old files, and you don't have a backup of your new pages. I'm actually talking with my hands, but I just realized you can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, so this one is now done. So it says, congratulations, your first backup is running, but to avoid server-side threats, backup regularly to remote cloud storage in settings. We're going to follow the exact steps. You're going to go to settings. And here you're going to choose if it's going to be manual or automatic. Like I say, I would like to do it automatically every week, and as well as the database every week. Then it asks you how many backups of your website would you like at one time, stored at one time, and 2 is the standard. So once it has reached 2, the 3rd one will be deleted, and so on. Okay, so you always have an up-to-date backup. Then it says, now you need to choose where you're going to store the backup. Of course, this is a free version, so if you want to store it with Updraft Plus Vault, you'll need to subscribe. You can do that if you like. We don't need to do it though. And then it also gives you other options. So I recommend you email it to yourself. And I wonder if Google Drive, let me just, yeah. So you can update to one location for free if you want to back up to various locations, so Google Drive, and you want an email, then you'll need to upgrade. You can do it to Google Drive or email, and then you can just make sure that your admin email address is the one that you want it sent to. So Google Drive is absolutely fine. You'll just need to create your folder, you authenticate it, and then you save it. Okay, save changes. Now I just need to authorize Google Drive. 1 second. Yep, in my account. Allow. Okay, there's complete setup for Google Drive. Press the button below. This will take you back to the Updraft settings on your website. Perfect. Done. Okay, so now we have backed up your website, and we have set up an automatic backup every week and the files are going to be stored in Google Drive or whichever place you would like to save it. Here you can see where the next scheduled backup is. It's January 14th, and the database. And you can then also, if you want to back up again manually, you can just click on backup now. So there you go. That's a very, very essential step that you need to do for your WordPress website. Because if you run into any problems and you need your website files, you will have them easily accessible. I have seen too many people that do not have this facility, and then they've run into trouble and then their whole website is gone. And that is just a really, really sad scenario. So please go ahead and do this. It's very quick and easy, and I hope my walkthrough has been easy to understand. If you have any questions, as always, you can message me, write in the comments, or send me an email. The next video I'm going to be doing is how you can update plugins and why is it so important that you make sure your plugins are up to date. If you do not do it, you're at risk of hackers. So keep an eye out for my video. Once I've recorded it, it will be linked in this video as well. And as always, if you found this video great, if you found it helpful and you would like to hear more from me, if you're on YouTube, please like, you can even comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my future videos, and also past videos. I really look forward to connecting with you and helping you run your business online and get more clients, and making sure that your space systems are set up and ready for you so that you can grow and be successful in your business and, of course, life. That's it for today, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.